In the beginning, the universe was, and God wandered in. He found a little corner full to the brim of gas, rock, and metal, the cosmic rubbish bin. He started then to think about the power he possessed, with no one there to listen to the worries that oppressed his angsty mind. Why in all of space and time did I decide on this hellhole? Now hell's an interesting idea, but no one cares, there's no one here. Out of boredom, he twiddled his gigantic thumbs, and all the bits of fiery gas were swirled around and broken apart. For argument's sake, we'll call them stars. And God said, "This is rad, check out my upcycled art." But he was still talking to himself. To save his sanity, he played a game, knocking balls of rock into one another with a big stick he conjured out of nothing, because he could conjure sticks but no one to talk to. And some of the bits of gas, rock, and metal all began to settle around one star. And God was like, "This is amazing. I wonder what else I can do with all this trash, the almost never-ending stash." But instead, he decided to have a long rest near a watery bit of rock, quite a cozy distance from the central star. And then he noticed from afar, because God has mega eyesight, something moving in the water. Now, he didn't know how this happened. Maybe knocking rocks had caused a chemical reaction, but those microbes were alive. God sat and watched this drama unfold as the tiny organisms danced to and fro, and so it went on for millions of years, until God, once again, was bored to tears. Eventually, dinosaurs appeared, but God preferred the furry mammal types, so he brought out the rocks again. The rest is history. When primates came down from the trees, God finally had friends, but they were somewhat afraid of him, and he didn't understand why they asked so many questions and blamed him for the weather. Until after 500,000 years, one small Homo sapien told his mother, "I think God made our solar system from the rubbish bits left over at the beginning of the universe. He's probably just as confused as the rest of us." And God could finally laugh, and laugh he did. After years of frustration with human speculation and violent disagreement, this one little kid could really see him.